This video will explain how to use external styles and why they are beneficial to web developers. Internal CSS, which are styles written inside the style element on a web page, are great for styling an individual page. But if you are developing a full website, you will be doing a lot of copying and pasting of styles from page to page. External CSS allows multiple HTML pages to draw their style rules from the same file, which reduces the overall amount of code and making for more efficient changes. To start, let's take a look at a sample site with a styled navigation on the home page. We have our page open here on the right, and this is our index page with all of our styles written internally. As we click through these links, you'll notice that the subsequent site pages do not have their styles yet, so the navigation does not look as it should on the home page. We can fix this with an external CSS file. First, we'll create a folder inside of our main folder called CSS. Then, inside of that folder, we'll create a styles.css file. Note that this file is a .css file, not an HTML file. This is an important distinction, as CSS files have no HTML elements in them. They don't even have a style tag. All they have inside of them are style rules. Now we'll go to our index page, and we will cut out all of the style rules with Ctrl X, leaving our style tag blank on our index, and just paste them into our style tag. Then, of course, we will fix our indentation to make it easy to read. Looking at our index page, we can now see that it's without style, so we have to fix that. In our index page, we fix that by getting rid of the style tag, and then by putting in a link tag. This link tag has necessary attributes that we have to fill out. The first is the type attribute. The type attribute will be text/CSS, which lets the computer know that we are linking to a CSS file. Rel has to be style sheet. This tells the browser that the relationship to the file we are linking is to that of a style sheet. And then finally, the href is the location of our styles file, which, relative to this page, is inside the CSS folder, and its name is styles.css. After we reload, we can see now that our home page is fixed. All of the styles have been applied after we put this link tag inside of our index. We can also see that our other pages also carry the same styles now, because they already had the link tag inside of them, which is the exact link tag that we used on our index page. The big advantage to external CSS is that we can change the style of the entire site just by working on the styles inside of this CSS file. For example, if we want to change the background color of our header, we can come here and change it from bisque to orange very quickly and very easily. This change will now apply to every single page, since every page is referencing the same CSS file to get its style rules. Finally, a big advantage of using external styles is that we can put internal styles on individual pages to make changes just to that page and not the entire site. To do this, we put the style tag back in and then add some rules that we want to apply just to that individual page. As an example, an ID level style called active has been created that will change the text color to white, make the font bold, and underline the text for the page that we are on, which makes navigation for our user a lot easier to understand.